Okay, so this video is about what I would call the Jimmy Bain staccato picking technique. He's not the only one to use it. Bob Daisley also used it, and other than that, you probably have to go back further in rock history to hear bass players that use it. It's kind of an old school thing that I've never heard out of like traditional heavy metal. I've never heard the technique used anywhere after that point. Not to say that it hasn't been, but I haven't heard it. So this is the Jimmy Bain staccato picking technique that 99% of bass players miss, at least the ones on YouTube. And so what most people do was they would play it just straight, like. And if you want to play the staccato technique correctly, like Jimmy Bain would play it, you would have a start-stop after each and every note. Such as that. You can also hear this on "Over the Mountain" by Ozzy. You can hear Bob Daisley. I think the riff, the intro riff, is. Something like that. And if you go look up, not to take my word for it, because I know nobody will, I'm not the expert or anything, but go on YouTube and look up, say, "Caught in the Middle" by Dio, and you won't find any bass players doing that except for this one guy with a blue bass guitar. And if you look up "Over the Mountain," you won't find anybody doing that except for this one bass player that's really good at Rush and Duran Duran covers. He's I forget his YouTube handle, but he's that guy with all those masks in the background. He's a really great bass player. So based on that, I found one each that was doing it. So that's why I'm titling the video that 99% of bass players miss. And I'll play a Dio song so you can hear it minus me playing. Here it goes. So you can clearly hear it on there, and what it sounds like if you're playing along to it. And so there you have it. When I was 16, I think I incorporated the Jimmy Bain staccato picking technique into a song. The song was an original song called "Teaser," and I think the bass line went. Such as that, and I probably haven't played that in 20 years, but that's how it went. And I was playing that at a party one night, and one of my guy from high school, he also played bass. I didn't know him too well, but I knew who he was, and I knew that he played bass. And he came up to me and said, "Hey, were you like totally influenced by Jimmy Bain? Because I heard this one part in this one song. I knew what he was talking about." I said, "Yeah, you're exactly right." So there you have it. To do it, you just put a stop in between each note, and super fast or normal speed it would be like, and that's how to do it. Okay, you guys have fun with that on YouTube land. I'm sure somebody will come along and dispute what I'm saying.